What's up and welcome back to the channel. Fiercely Collecting here, back with part 3 of our venturing outside of Hot Wheels series. So part 1 we had Mini GT, part 2 we had Mini GT / Kaido House, and part 3 we're going to be diving into what I like to call the ultra premium. So here we have 10 examples in front of you by a couple different brands that we will be taking a look at today. These ones I think are going to differ the most from Hot Wheels and actually even from the Mini GT Kaido House, as these are way high up on more of the collector grade, definitely not in the toy car realm at all, which Hot Wheels definitely is in toy cars. Mini GT Kaido House, not so much, but I think it's kind of more in the gray area since they do kind of roll. You can play with them a little bit, but these ones here in front of you, Tarmac Works, Inno64, I mean, these ones are definitely not ones that are made to be played with. They are more so just to look at and enjoy. But just because you can't play with them doesn't mean that you cannot enjoy them. So here we will start it off with a Tarmac work. So as you can see, all of these do come in some nice displays. They usually come on a nice, acrylic box on a stand. Tarmac works do come with a card. So you can see this one here is number 611. This is the Ferrari F40 lightweight in red. This is my first time looking at this one here outside of the pack. And you can see the level of detail on here is just insane. So this is, I mean, the Mini GTs had some very good detail, but this is Mini GT on steroids. That is for sure. This is the only Tarmac I have. I do have a couple Inno64 F40s. So I actually got this one just because I wanted to compare. You can see even here in the wheels, you can see like the rotor and caliper details, tire lettering, I mean, everything on the windows there. I mean, this thing is just insane. So like I said, this is my first and only Tarmac. Definitely do like this one. But the brand that I have kind of been leaning towards here is the Inno64. So I do plan on taking most of these here off of the base. I just haven't got around to it yet, but the Inno64 does come in the same display case. This one has that cool little backdrop there. We will take this one. This is my first time seeing this one out of the case also. Definitely want to be very careful with this guy. So you can see even this one has that little antenna on the back, which I'm sure would break off fairly easily. But this is the Mines R34 Skyline. Has some nice like green carbon fiber accents on there. Mines on the hood. I mean, these are just a whole nother level. So I'm not going to talk too much about these. I mean, I'm not like crazy knowledgeable as far as this more ultra premium cars go. But like I said, all I wanted to do in these videos is just show you guys some options, show you what else I personally have been collecting. These F40s by Inno64, the Liberty Walk, this is what got me started on the Inno64, and these are just ridiculous. I cannot wait to get these off the base. I think these even roll, which is very cool. That's another reason a little more heavy on the Inno is because I think most of their models do roll. I know some Tarmac works do roll and then some don't, but man. So all these F40s came out around the same time. The red one and then this black special edition one. But yeah, these are sick. So like I said, I will be taking all of these off the base and getting them into a display. I just haven't quite decided what I want to do with them yet. One that we do have off the base and that I have talked about on the channel before is this Inno64 in-game collection Midnight Purple R34. So I think I brought this one out when Hot Wheels released their Midnight Purple Skyline for RLC Club. Yeah, this thing is just bonkers. The detail on here, like even the writing there on the intercooler. These are crazy. The lensed headlights, really good details. Let's check out the back here on this one. Yeah, look at those taillights. So cool. Carbon fiber on the wing. The paint looks absolutely amazing. Yeah, so these are just a whole nother level. I know I said here I didn't really want to compare too much, but I just thought I would throw up a Mini GT R34 compared with the Inno. So I think the Inno even looks a little bit smaller, or they are pretty close. Yeah, you can see everything is just a little more crisp on the Inno64. I mean, the Mini GT is still really, really good. I mean, just the paintwork and just some of the smaller details are just next level. And the cool thing is a lot of these Inno64s aren't that much more than the Mini GT and the Kaido House. A lot of the regular models are right around that like $20 to $25 range. So honestly, not too bad. And we will look at just a couple other, this is the first time I am seeing these also outside of the case, so very exciting. This one has some pretty good weight to it. The R35 is a pretty big car, but the Top Secret has been a huge deal here. It's kind of like, it seems like the new hype. You can see a couple other Top Secret cars over here. Man, this thing looks nuts. There are a bunch of different color variations of this one. Oh, it's cool to see that little gold accent there. I don't know if that's like a little nod to the Top Secret with the gold, because that is kind of their like signature color. But yeah, the details and stuff on these, pretty awesome. So like I said, trying to figure out how I want to display these. I do have another diorama that should be coming very soon, and I think they're going to go on that, but we shall see. This is another brand. I don't know too much about them, BMC, but they did release a Top Secret Supra, which I think Inno64 and Mini GT are also doing a Top Secret Supra, so I'll probably pick those up as well. Yeah, this one looks pretty bonkers. Top Secret there on the hood, looks super good. Yeah, so this is just a whole nother level. I don't know if this one rolls. Like I said, I haven't taken it off of its base yet. I just kind of assume that a lot of these more collector grade ones do not roll. Look at the side dump exit there in the front fender. Man, that is absolutely killer. These things are so good. And I almost forgot, but I have to show this guy out. This is from Heaters, which is a brand new diecast manufacturer. Definitely been talking to them a lot, and this was their first release. And this is Hertz Drift Car here, which is, I believe, the FC RX-7. So this is just some of the level of detail and craziness that you can get here with these more like collector grade ultra premiums, but definitely not in the like toy like play realm like this one. You can see a lot of pieces that would be very fragile, and I really hope I don't drop this car right now. You can even see it has a little winky headlights in the front, which is absolutely killer. Definitely excited to see their next release, so be sure go check out Heaters Car Club on Instagram if you are interested in their next drop. But that is going to wrap it up here for today's video, as well as this 3-part series venturing out from Hot Wheels. So these are the 3 other kind of die cast styles that I currently collect, with Mini GT, Kaido House, and the ultra premiums such as the Inno64s. So let me know down below, are you collecting any of these other diecast brands, or what other ones are you collecting, or did my video cause you to spend some money and start collecting some other brands? Let me know down below. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next video. Peace.